Hi, my name is Patricia Luft, and I have the privilege to speak to you today from the unceded territories of the Musqueam and Tsleil-Waututh Nation. My idea is to have my training group come to my blog and scroll down to this week's session, because last week was on mindset, and read what becoming an autodidact and how it will help with your success is all about. So after some definitions and explanations, I am going to let them consider how this all fits into our role in property management. I'm going to explain the four as of learning and remind them that they probably know the four because we get mid-year check-ins and yearly reviews, and they should know um, assessment of learning because we do master classes and office hours and training QRGs throughout. So if they're attending that, they should know the midway of learning, and then kind of understand this concept as learning. I would like them to start to strike a conversation about what type of worker they are. So what type of communicator are you? Property management is huge with tenant communication. And I would like them to consider, what type of communicator are you? Do you answer one and done? Do you answer with tone and shortness? Are you just trying to drone out the emails and the phone calls to kind of, tick that box? Do you think a step ahead and attach some extra documentation that they might ask for next? Do you follow up and see if they've understood and if they need any more help? At the end of the day, do you judge yourself on if you've done a good job? Or do you wait to get your hand slapped or wait for the review or try to fly under the radar? If your boss doesn't catch it, then it's not your problem, sort of thing. I'd like them to click on the hyperlink and it'll go to a Google Doc which has a scenario in it. And that scenario is a tenant has contacted them with a bunch of questions and a lot of things going on, and how do you respond to it? And then whether we're in class and you pass it to a person, you pass the response to a person on your left, a person on your right, or if we're online, you will exchange responses with a predetermined person that I'll set up with them, and then you're going to critique theirs, and they're going to critique yours. And as you're going through this, my hope is that they'll start to go, oh, well, they responded much better than I did. Or they're including all of this. Or hey, they didn't include all of this. This is why it's important. And then maybe they get their response back and it's got a bunch of suggestions on how they can could have responded better. And kind of, again, strike the conversation about, am I doing enough? Again, reminding them that our company policy is operational excellence. So doing the bare minimum is not okay, whether or not you get caught. So hopefully that this practice will see what others are doing, make them review what they're doing, and just be able to promote more self-reflection and become more autodidactic. Thank you.